Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Study Center Fefana. Today we will discuss about the solution of second aptitude test that was held last Sunday. Okay, we have questions. Question number 1 is, what is the angle between hour end and minute end at 4:30? For this type of questions we have a formula, that is 30h minus 11 by 2 m. 30h minus 11 by 2 m. Okay, here s means hour end and minute means 30 yani minute hand. Okay, put their values. We have 30 into 4 minus 11 by 2 into 30, that is 120 minus 165, that is 45 degree. Okay, hence the angle between hour end and minute end at 4:30 is 45 degree. 45 degree means pi by 4 radian. Okay, hence the correct option is pi by 4a. Okay, now we have question number 2. The missing number is, we have given a series in this diagram and we have to find the missing number. Okay, missing number is, what is the missing number according to this series? We have here 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10 and average of these two number is 5. Now we can say in this series that every two numbers average is given on the above diagram. Okay, now we have here, we have find this missing number. Okay, these two numbers average is minus 5. These two numbers average is minus 5. We have 9 plus x by 2 is equal to minus 5. Okay, x is the number that is missing in this series. Okay, now we have 9 plus x is equal to minus 10 or x is equal to minus 19. Hence the correct answer is minus 19, that is C. Okay, now we have question number 3. In question number 3 we have given, identify wrong number in following series. Series is 0, 3, 8, 15, 27, 35 and 48. Okay, after looking this series I can say that 0 is equal to 1 square minus 1 is equal to 0. 3 is equal to 2 square minus 1. 8 is equal to 3 square minus 1. 15 is equal to 4 square minus 1. 27 is equal to 5 square plus 2. Okay, and 35 is equal to 6 square minus 1 and 48 is equal to 7 square minus 1. After looking this I can say that 27 is not a part of this series. 27 is not a part of this series because every number like here 0, 3, 8, 15, 35 and 48 are the nearest square minus 1, and here 27 is 5 square plus 2. It means 27 is wrong. 27 is wrong in this series. Hence answer is option A. Okay, now we have question number 4. Let A and B the longest diagonal of a unit cube. The length of the shortest path from A to B along the surface is. Option is given root 3, root 5, 1 plus root 2 and 3. Okay, we have to find the length of longest diagonal, that is AB. Okay, I have make a diagram, that is in this diagram A and B is the longest diagonal. Okay, after open this diagram, A and B is longest diagram like this. Okay, we have this cube is unit cube. It means every side of this cube is a unit. Okay, according to this I can say 1 and 1. Here I let a point C. Okay, According to this, BC is equal to 2 unit. BC is equal to 2 unit and AC is equal to 1 unit. Okay, now I can easily find AB. Hence AB is equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square, that is root 5. That is root 5. Hence the correct answer of this question is root 5. Okay, now we have next question. In next question we have given road is written as URDG, then Swan should be written as road. ROAD is written as URDG. It means R is number, that is written as U. After adding, we add two next digits, that is RST, that is ST we will miss, then we find U. Accordingly, after adding 2 on O, in O we find R, adding 2 in A we find D, and adding D in 2 we find G. Okay, now according to this coding language we can say the number, the letter that is written accordingly to adding 2 next numbers in that. Okay, according to this, the Swan is written as after adding 2 next number in S we find V, adding 2 number in W we find Z, adding 2 number in A we find D, and adding 2 number in N we find Q. Hence the Swan in this coding language, Swan is written as VZDQ. Okay, as the correct answer is VZDQ. Okay, now we have next question, that is a number is much greater than 75, age is smaller than 117. Okay, we can say that the number that is greater than 75 and smaller than 117, that is X. After adding the number Y, we can find the number 117, because 117 is greater than X from Y. Okay, now we have 75, that is less than Y from X is equal to 75. After adding this we can say that 2x is equal to 192, and x is equal to 96. It means the number that is much greater than 75 and as smaller than 117 is 96. Okay, we have next question is, in next question we have given, if on 8th Feb 2020 was Wednesday, what was the day of week on 8th Feb 2019? Okay, in this question we have given 8th Feb 2020, that is Wednesday, and we have asked 8th Feb 2019. Okay, we know that in an ordinary year, that is one odd day. In an ordinary year, we have one odd day. According to this, the 8th Feb 2020 is exactly one day ahead from 8th Feb 2019. Okay, according to this, if 8th Feb 2020 is Wednesday, then 8th Feb 2019 is Tuesday, because Wednesday is one day ahead than Tuesday. Okay, hence the correct answer of this question is Tuesday. Now we have next question. Next question says that in a dinner party attended by 432 people, 300 choose non-veg, 132 choose veg dishes. If 20 choose both, then how many choose exactly one kind of food? Okay, we have to draw Venn diagram for this question. In this Venn diagram, I can say this box is shows non-veg and this box is shows veg food. Okay, and the in between the diagram, both this is shows both type of foods. Okay, now we have in this question given that 20 choose both type of food, then I write 20 in between in the diagram, that is both food. Okay, now non-veg is 432 people. From 432, 300 choose non-veg, 300 choose non-veg. From 300, 20 choose veg also. It means only non-vegetarian are 280 people. Okay, and accordingly vegetarian are 132 minus 20, that is 120, that is 112. Okay, question asks that how many choose exactly one kind of food, that is non-veg or veg. Exactly one kind of food chosen by 280 plus 112 peoples. 112 peoples, that is 392, that is 392. Hence the correct answer of this question is 392, option B. Okay, now we have question number 11. In question number 11 we have given a person is walking along a straight road. Observe that at 2 points 1 kilometer apart, the angle of elevation of a pole in front of him are 30 degree and 75 degree. The height of the pole is, we have to find the height of the pole. Okay, according to question, we can make a diagram like this. This is the pole and this is the angle of elevation, that is 75 degree, and this is the angle of elevation, that is 30 degree. Okay, here point A and point B. This angle is of 90 degree and the height of pole I can say that is h. We have to find the value of h. Okay, we have given AB. AB is equal to 1 kilometer, that is 1000 meter. Okay, now I can solve this for value of h. First of all, I can say tangent of 75 degree is equal to, I can say B and C is equal to x. Okay, this is equal to x. It means h upon x. Hence x is equal to h upon 1075 degree. The value of 1075 degree is equal to 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3. It means x is equal to h upon 2 plus root 3. After rationalization, this 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3 is equal to h into 2 minus root 3 upon this is equal to 1, and x is equal to h into 2 minus root 3. Okay, now I can say here AC is equal to, if this angle is equal to 30 degree, then this whole angle is equal to 60 degree. If the side in front of 30 degree, that is h, then in front of 60 degree is h root 3. H root 3. It means AC is equal to h root 3. AC is equal to h root 3. Okay, now I can say AC minus BC is equal to 1000 meter, that is AC h root 3 minus h into 2 minus root 3 is equal to 1000 meter. After solving this for h, I can say that h is equal to 1000 upon 1000 upon 2h root 3 minus 1. 2h root 3 minus 1. Okay. Here, after solving this, I have 500 upon root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1. After rationalization, this I can say root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. And solving this for h, I can say that this is equal to 2. After dividing 500 into 2, we have 250 into root 3 plus 1. Hence the height of the pole is 250 into root 3 plus 1. Okay. Hence correct answer option is C. We have next question. In next question we have given a student buys a book on 20% discount and his friend buys same copy of the book and pays 192 rupees. That is 20% less than his friend. What is the actual full price of the book? Okay, I can say there are two friends, that is A and B. B pays for the book is 192 rupees and we have to find how much money A pays. The 192 rupees is 80% of A. 80% of A, that is A pays, if A pays 100 rupees, then B pays for the book is 80 rupees. Okay. If 80% is 192 rupees, then 1% is equal to 2.4 rupees and 100% is equal to 240 rupees. It means A pays for the book is 240 rupees. Okay. This 240 rupees is 80% of the full price of the book because 20% discount gained by A. Okay. It means full price 80% is 240 rupees, then 1% is equal to 3 and 100% is equal to 300 rupees. It means full price of the book is 300 rupees. That is option number B. Okay. Now we have question number 14. In question number 14 we have given how many rectangles which are not square are there in the following figure. We have to find out the number of rectangles which are not square. Okay. For number of rectangles, I put here the values of columns 1, 2, 3 and 4. Values of rows 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now I can say that this figure is a matrix of 4 into 4. Matrix of 4 into 4. In 4 into 4 matrix, number of squares. First of all, I have found number of squares. Number of squares are 4 square 16 plus 3 into 3, 3 square 9 plus 2 square 2 into 2, 2 square 4 plus 1 into 1, 1 square 1. After adding these, I found 30. In this figure, the number of squares are 30. Okay. Now for rectangles, number of rectangles, add these numbers. After adding, we will found 10 and also add these numbers. We have 10. Multiply these 10 into 10. Number of rectangles are 10 into 10 is equal to 100. Number of rectangles are 100. Okay. But the question says that which are not square, rectangles which are not square. It means number of rectangle 100 minus 30 which are square. So hence correct answer is 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. Okay. In this figure, the 70 rectangles are there which are not a square. Okay. Next question. Choose the largest number. We have 2 raised to power 500, 3 raised to power 400, 4 raised to power 300 and 5 raised to power 200. Okay. I can write 2 raised to power 500 5 into 100. Okay, and after this I can say 32 raised to power 100. Similarly, 3 raised to power 4 into 100, it means 81 raised to power 100. Similarly, 4 raised to power 3 into 100, it means 64 raised to power 100. 5 raised to power 2 into 100, it means 25 raised to power 100. After looking these numbers, I can say 81 raised to power 100 is greater than all the numbers. Okay, hence 3 raised to power 400 is largest in these numbers. Okay, we have given next question. In next question we have, there are two hills A and B in a region. If hill A is located and 30 degree E of B, what will be the direction of hill B when observed from hill A? And 30 degree E means 30 degree from north towards east. Okay, options are given. First of all, I will make a direction figure, that is here north, south, east and west. Okay, according to figure, A is located and 30 degree east, north towards east. Okay, 30 degree north towards east, 30 degree. Here hill A is located. Okay, and here hill B is located. If this angle is 30 degree, then this angle also 30 degree. Okay, according to this figure, I can say from observed from hill A, B is located as 30 degree W, as 30 degree W, 30 degree south towards west. Okay, next question we have, if n is a positive integer, then n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, n plus 4, n plus 5, n plus 6 is divisible by. Okay, options are given. It is very easy question. I can say if n is positive integer, then I can put a value for n is equal to 1. Okay, I can put a value n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, if for n is equal to 1 it is divisible by any number, then I can say the correct option find easily. Okay, according to putting n is equal to 1, I can say this will become like 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7. After looking this, I can say that this is divisible by 3 and 7 both. 3 and 7 both. Okay, hence the correct option is A, 3 and 7 both. Okay, these are the questions of aptitude test second that was held in last Sunday. Okay, we will regularly continue the test series. You can attempt test, and I upload the solution of every test on our YouTube channel Study Center Fefana. Okay, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for notification of videos. Okay, thank you.